And we're back. Just that fast. Just that fast. Want to make sure I gave people some time to, do your tags again and jump right back in. So thank you. Thank you so much for being patient. Again, it is so not my issue. I don't know why Facebook does this. No explanation. It just says goodbye. And so I'm not sure why, but like I said, if you ever get bumped off or anything, you can absolutely go to our YouTube channel at Overflow Live and you will see us there. Okay. Listen, I don't want to waste any more time, but I do want to kind of let people to get in. I want some more people to jump in, get on in there. So I know you're tagging and everything. I see you, Gwen. Thank you. Once again, back to my back office who's helping me, and they kind of let me know when things are going down and what they can and cannot see. And they are also part of our awesome Women's Fellowship board. It's called, just so you know, it is our Women's Fellowship is called Dream Girl, and the dots in the middle, that's for you to put in. So whatever it is that you have that you're dreaming about, whatever it is that you have planned in your heart and that you want done, that's for you. So we want you to dream. We want you to dream again. We want you to dream big. So that's the whole mission of Dream Girl. It was actually birthed by the pastor, which is Pastor Billy Marshall. It was actually birthed by him, actually, because when he was at a position, there were a lot of young ladies there that they seemed very lost, and it touched his heart. And he decided way back, gosh, when was that? 2013, I think. We had our first Dream Girl conference. I believe it was like 2013. Yes, 2013. Way back when. And we had our first Dream Girl conference. And when we had the conference, so many ladies showed up. And we ministered to a lot of ladies. And then what was awesome is that when people came back, we were walking out and people were like, what is this dream stuff? What is this? I want to dream. I'm a dream girl. And so that's where it was birthed. And so we didn't want to let it go. So it's part of our women's fellowship. It is part of the ministry, Overflow Christian Center. And so we just tell people, just listen, dream big. Don't give up on your dreams. And I am your biggest cheerleader. Oh, wait, let me get my best for that. I am your biggest cheerleader. I want to see you win. I want to see you blessed. Amen. All right. So I think I got enough people to jump on in. Give us a shout. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm seeing some people getting on in there. I love you guys. This is awesome. And if you're on, just say something. Say anything. Let us know that you're here. All right. Listen, it's 7:50. Kind of wastes a few more minutes because of the whole thing that, the whole Facebook going down stuff. I'm going to jump right into our first dreamer, our first dream girl. Let me pull up what I need to say. All right, here we go. Jody Dotson is a nutrition educator, board certified health and wellness coach, and founder of Teas by Jody. It is an organic wellness. It's organic wellness teas. Teas by Jody was created to support women who want to live healthier lives. I'm sorry. Teas by Jody was created to support women who want to live healthier lives. We produce organic gourmet wellness teas. We knew that if we could create the right custom blend that tastes delicious, women would want to add our teas to their healthy lifestyle. We focus on hand-picking the highest quality ingredients, and Teas by Jody, we believe every sip counts. We currently offer 3 custom tea blends, which our awesome dreamer is going to explain to us tonight. So would you all put your hands together for our first dream girl up for tonight, Miss Jody Dotson. Woo! Give it up for much.
Thank you for having me. Lady.
Absolutely. I mean, um, I learned about you, and Joe, to drink a little because my throat is a little itchy right now. I don't know where that's coming from. But I learned about you from one of our board member and fellow dreamer, which is Miss Lori Crump, and she's introduced you to us as we were searching out for our dreamers and our dream girls. And she told us all about you. And I must say, I talked to you, and I'm just, it's just a pleasure. It's a pleasure talking to you, speaking to you, and it's just wonderful. So thank you for joining us.
So much. Lori's amazing ago, and it's amazing. So I really thank you to me, to you, and to women. And I'm honored.
I am honored to have you. Thank you so much. So guess what, Jody? I am actually sipping tea right now. I'm actually sipping tea right now. So what I'd like to do, and listen, this sipping tea is not gossip. We're not gossiping here. We are telling you some good stuff here to change your life. All right. So I want to ask you, why did you start Jody's Teas by Jody? What was the catalyst? What made you start this business? And also tell us, as you're going through that, the products that you're selling, how much that means to you. So I'll let you take the floor.
Thank you. So I started in 2019. Just finished grad school, did my coaching business, started coaching clients dealing with various health, lack of energy, not being focused, unable to decide that I wanted to create a that could help them, help me as well. A lot of the issues that I also, and so but I also drink tea, the health benefits of tea, coffee. So for me, it was really out a way to wean that beverage a little more healthier. And so speaking with my coaching client, create 3 really focus on all women and men, people with in their health and wellness. And so that I have here is my reset detox. Great about this detox, so you can drink. It doesn't have any of the in it, like.
I wanted to stop you a little bit because you're coming in a little choppy, and I want to make sure that we hear you really, really well. So it's a little choppy. Your words are breaking up a little bit, and I want to make sure that everyone can hear you. I don't know if there's a little connection issue. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
And take your time. It's fine, because we can, have a conversation. I can have a conversation with regards to what you have while you're checking that out, because I actually do have some products. So just so you guys know, and what she's getting ready to show us as she's fixing that, she has her teas here. I don't know if you can see that. All right. And then here's another. As she's fixing, I'm working. All right. And so her teas, first of all, are extremely smooth. They're so smooth. They're smooth to the taste. I'm kind of funny with the things that I drink. My husband knows. He laughs at me. If it's thick, I don't want it. If it's bitter, I don't want it. Um, I'm kind of a drinker at heart, honestly, and I know that sounds crazy, but not liquor. I don't drink liquor, but but I am a drinker. I love drinks. I love making concoctions and stuff. So of course, as I got this tea, now I'm thinking, oh, what else can I do with this? Of course, I'm like trying to think, ooh, this would make a really good iced tea, and maybe I can, add some things to it to make it even more, especially like during the summertime if you don't want to drink actual like um those types of teas, maybe you want to try it, iced. So I think let's see if we got our connection back. Joe, do you think we got our connection back?
I think so. How is this better? Can you hear me?
It's still a little choppy.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not sure why, but it is a little choppy, and I'm getting messages, and I like I said, I want to make sure that they hear you clearly.
Okay. I don't know why.
Okay, keep talking. It sounds a little bit better now.
Okay. So I'm making different the Ayurvedic infusion, and so the Ayurvedic infusion, fabulous iced tea, and who's
Mm-hmm.
a famous, and I sent him some to make iced tea, and he's so great. It's refreshing, so it works well as an iced tea.
I and trust me, I can taste it and I can tell.
Mm.
It's still a little choppy. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you an opportunity. Maybe if you go out of it completely and then come back in, and maybe that'll work. I'm not sure.
Okay,
It's like every other word that we're picking up. Someone said maybe the headphones.
maybe
Oh, maybe get
headphones.
headphones. Yeah.
Okay, yes, let me do
All
that.
right. So I'm gonna just pop you out so that we can get things together because I want everybody to hear about this tea. You got it. They
Okay,
gotta get it. All right. All right. Sorry about the other little technical difficulty, but that's okay. These things do happen. Why? Because we're live. And it's always unpredictable when it's live. So thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Thank you so very much. And I promise you I won't keep you long, even though it's 8 o'clock and Facebook tried to make us not great. How about that? So actually this is a great time also for you guys to tag some more people, tell people to come on in, jump in. Our tagline is come on, get into the overflow. Come on and get in. Come on, pop in, come on and enjoy and speak to us, talk to us, let us know what you got going on. It's all good. Thank you, Lori. Like I said, it's so unpredictable. You just absolutely never know when it comes to social media what's going to happen. It's so unpredictable. You kind of sit there like on pins and needles. All right, let's see if thank you, Lori. All right, let's see if we're good to go now. All right, Jody, how we doing now?
I think we're good to go. I have my head clearer.
Okay, yes, keep talking. It sounds like
Okay.
it might be better.
So earlier, my detox didn't have any of the laxative. It's a great tea. Um, it's nice and light with your body system. So, you know, any unexpected most of the detox tea. And it's all in the tea is organic. And then I also have my tea, which is also looking for that energy boost, the clean energy green that as well. And green tea, it's great hot, it's various um, tea. And so tea is the Ayurveda. This tea is great for if you're looking to like wind down. This is a great tea.
Okay. So Jody, it's doing it again. It's choppy again. And I want to hear about the teas. I know everybody wants to hear about the teas because I know everybody wants to, they were interested in it. So it's still choppy. And I don't know why. This is so strange. So I'm going, instead of the headphones, well, keep the headphones because you did come in clearer. But I'm going to ask that you completely log out and then maybe come back in and maybe it'll pick up that way much better. And then you can come on back.
Okay.
All right. Yes, let's do that because I want to make sure that everybody is hearing what she's saying. Okay, please be sure to get her website. Okay, yes. Oh, yes. Somebody said they love tea. Yes. So that's the reason why we want you to hear what she has to offer. And her website is in the chat. So you guys can jump in and just take a look at the chat. That's the reason why I'm stopping because I want you to hear because some of the teas that she have, they have such great health benefits as well. And so I want you to hear what she has to offer. And I don't want you to miss a thing. I mean, not a thing. So I'm going to allow her to come jump out and then come right back in when she is able to get a better signal. And hopefully she won't be as choppy. So looks like she's setting up and she's getting it together now. I'm going to pop her in just a moment. But yes, the tea benefits are so awesome. They're so good. And I actually have her teas. And let me tell you, like I said, they're smooth. I'm very particular with what I drink. I am very particular. And so these teas are extremely smooth. They taste wonderful. And there's so many. I'm sure she's going to tell you about each one of them. So let me pop her back in. I think we're ready to go. I pray so. In Jesus' name, y'all pray with me and pray with Jody. All right, Jody, how are we doing now?
I pray. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but what it is, it just keeps kind of popping in and out. It's like choppy.
I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah.
That.
Do you have a great signal wherever you are? Maybe, yeah. That is so weird. That we are having a hard time hearing from you. All right, Lori says we need her teas at our next Women's Fellowship tea party. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Maybe change her network. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are helping us out here. Maybe change her network. I'm meaning whatever browser she's using. I'm assuming that's what you mean, Andrea. Let me know if that's what you're thinking. Maybe her browser might need to switch browsers. Maybe I'm not sure what you're on. But I know it's not letting us be great today. What is happening? Maybe audio only, turn off video.
Only.
Okay. Oh, okay. She said, oh, okay. Chanel saying maybe if you just call in and then I can I have some of the teas here.
What's the call-in number? I can do that.
Let's see. Oh, well, she's saying maybe take off the video and see. I'm not sure if that'll work.
Okay, so. Okay, off the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's still choppy. This is horrid. Yes, sometimes 5G isn't as strong. Yeah. Okay, as light. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna think of another way that we can have a conversation with you as well. How's that? Let me brainstorm really quickly in my mind as I kind of talk about some of the stuff that you have here as well. So Just as an FYI, so she has a clean energy green tea. A clean energy green tea. Let me put that in there a minute and see. It is green tea. I always mess up the word. Is it roabus?
Yeah, rooibos.
Yes, rooibos. See, I always mess that up. Rooibos, linden blossom, and there's rose petal, and orange peel, and lemon flavor, and orange flavor. This is the green tea. That's the green tea. Okay, and this kind of bounces up your energy. I want you guys to see how beautifully the satchels are made. Yes, thank you, Jody. They're
Yeah.
beautifully made. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at the satchels on that. Look at that. Isn't that nice, guys? Do you see? And you can see the leaves. That's the part that was so amazing. I was like, I can actually see the leaves in this tea. Yes, Andrea, it beats coffee. That's one of the things that Jody was mentioning, that it will bring you some great energy instead of having that caffeine boost. This would give you some great
Yes.
energy. And I want you to see the satchel is done so beautifully. I mean, come on. Even have you ever had those tea bags and the whole string busts, and because usually has that staple has that staple, and it's terrible, and then you end up with tea leaves all in your teacup. It's horrid. And so this, ladies and gentlemen, is just done beautifully. And so this one is the clean energy green tea. The clean energy green tea. That's this one. All right. Hopefully you can.
Yeah.
And I think you can probably pop
And
in and out too, Jody.
yeah, one tea bag gives you at least 3 tea bags, three times, because the tea is so potent. Green tea leaves that's in it. The petals, the lemon peel, and you don't need so flavorful that you don't need to add in. You can, but after a while, you really won't need. This is what it. I made this earlier today, and you can color the green tea. This is the green tea. About the satchels,
Yes.
you can cut them open and use it. If you have a tea diffuser and you want to take it out, this over leaves for something else, so you don't have to just great flavored tea. And it won't give you the. And if someone who drinks energy drinks, opt for green dash in the middle of the day.
Okay. Yes. She said something really important. Yes, Chanel, you heard it. One tea bag gives you 3 cups of tea. That's so important. Once again, sometimes we get these tea bags. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna start naming names. But we get these tea bags and you get 1 brew out of it, and that's a wrap. You don't get anything else. It's just kind of there, and it looks like colored water. But I have to attest, I have to say, I actually made the tea. I'm a little embarrassed. I drank it. I've had tea 3 times today. I had it 3 times today. And honestly, I used the same tea bag. And it tastes good all 3 times that I used it. Talk to me about I don't want to mess this name up either. But this one, I immediately ran to this one because once again, I saw what was inside, and I was like, look at the rose petals inside, and
Yes.
the cardamom.
Yes.
It was so nice.
Yes.
Yes, you guys.
Yes.
It yeah, it
Yes.
I mean, I wish we had smeller technology. So you guys can see. But
Yeah.
this tea bag attracted me as soon as I saw it. I was like, whoa, I wish you guys can see. See if I can get real close to you guys. Do you see that? Do you see the cardamom? Tootsie, this is right up your alley because I know you're going to be pulling out everything. Do you see the rose? Even you smell of it, yes. Do you see the rose petals in there? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
This tea bag, I was drawn to it. There's cinnamon in here as well. I was so drawn to
Mm-hmm.
that. So drawn
Yeah.
to this. So tell us a little bit about this one.
Tea. I wanted to create a tea where as soon as you felt like you were winding down, like you were ready to working. When I worked in corporate America, I would come home to wind down. Half the time, I wouldn't even go to sleep. I wound with this tea as soon as I started brewing, becoming more relaxed, and just the flavor, like the cinnamon, as you're drinking, you feel that little burn, and then the rose petals make the tea sweet, so you honey or sugar because now you're going to be up for hours. So you're trying to wind an ingredient that's going to have you up. So I want relaxation, starting with the scent, you know, just going down your chest and you feel the soothing. So even the ingredients that's in the tea, they're all great to go. Well, last week my niece was here for Thanksgiving. By the time she left to go home, like she felt better, and it's really the fennel, the ginger root. We know that ginger is, and so drinking those ingredients
Mhm.
and all of the teas you can drink hot or you can drink. Mhm.
I'm ready to drink mine cold because I love iced tea as well. So I am
Yeah.
so ready to drink mine
Mm-hmm.
cold, but I need it hot right now because it's cold. It's
Yes.
cold outside. So I
Yeah.
can't wait to try it. To try it cold, like a cold brew. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to mess up and say this name incorrectly, but I did type it into the chat for those of you who wanted to know about this particular tea. I'm going to mess up saying this,
Mm-hmm.
so you might have to say it, Jody.
So it's Ayurvedic infusion Veda. It's an Indian um, years ago, and so that's really where the tea and the whole creation of the tea. It's the mindfulness benefits of it. It stems from that. Yeah, Ayurvedic infusions. Tea.
All right. So just so you guys hear, it's Ayurvedic infusions tea. Ayurvedic infusions tea. And Ayurvedic, it is Indian, like she said. It's particularly from it's an Indian culture. But so she's captured the flavors, the essence of that, and brought that to you in a tea. So that's the one I believe someone in the chat asked if that had the rose petals in it. Yes, this one has the rose petals in it, and cardamom and cinnamon and ginger root. It's beautiful. This one goes down smooth, I tell you.
Yeah. And because nice in your glass. So, you know, again, when you're just looking at it, you feel like this is one of my favorites.
It is really one of my favorites too. I'm drinking it now, so you guys could see I'm actually drinking it now. That's what I have in my teacup right now. Well, it's not quite a teacup, it's more of a mug, but that's what I have right now. And like I told you, I am, it's very sad. I probably had at least 3 or 4 teas today. We're going to jump into one more, but there's some stuff in the chat. Do you have a tea to help with blood pressure?
So I don't have a pressure, but all of the teas, especially the detox tea, is that it cleanses your body. So drinking a detox tea that does that, leveling out your blood pressure, but it's not managing blood pressure.
Okay, so we didn't get into that one. I actually have a smaller packet of the body reset, and that's the detox tea that she's just talking about now, the body reset detox tea. And I also took this as well, and I'm going to tell you that it didn't run me to the bathroom. I wasn't like running knee to chest to the bathroom after taking the detox tea. So somebody asked if this tea has senna root. I remember someone asking that, and so I remembered you and I talking. But I'd like for you to, if you can. I know it's a little choppy, and I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna try to get as much as information to you as we can. But does this tea have senna?
So I specifically wanted to really, it doesn't do anything for the body. So it's just really a laxative. It's not true detox. It's not truly detox. Include any artificial ingredients or anything good.
Awesome. Someone asked if I'm sorry. Someone's asking if they're all decaf.
So the detox tea and the caffeine free. The green tea.
Okay, hold on. Say that one more time. So the green tea is
the detox tea. It has caffeine.
It has caffeine.
The green tea has caffeine, and the Ayurvedic infusion is free.
That one you said the Ayurvedic that's caffeine free?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this one is caffeine free. The one I told you guys is smooth. This one is caffeine free, but the detox tea is not. It is not caffeine free. This one. Am I right?
No, it is.
It is.
It's caffeine free. Only caffeine is the green tea.
Oh, I got it. So these two, the detox and the I'm gonna mess it up. Ayurvedic, right? Is caffeine free. However, the clean green tea is caffeine that has caffeine, which kind of makes sense because it's green tea and it's going to give you some energy. Someone
Yes.
asked if inflammation, tea for inflammation. Do you have anything for inflammation?
So all of the because of the ingredients that's in the tea for inflammation, but the ingredients itself helps to
Okay, so I think if I caught that correctly, you said some of the ingredients in the tea helps.
yes, will help manage inflammation um, because of the yeah because of the, so if you're dealing with inflammation, these teas will help thin out your body, so you're going to be getting rid of a lot of inflammation like dairy, um, sugar ingredients.
Okay. So just in case you guys didn't hear that, excuse me, the ingredients aid with the removal of damaging effects to your body. All right.
Yes,
Um,
yes,
and so if you're having those challenges, absolutely, you probably do want to start on a really good tea regimen as well. And good tea. These, I mean, I'm telling you, when I'm looking at it and I brew it, like I said, I love this kind of stuff. I love brewing tea. I love all that wonderful stuff, and it's fantastic. I'm telling you. I may have to have Jody come back because I feel like I need more info from her. And because it was so choppy, that is aggravating to me. And I had like 10,000 questions for her, of course. I'm like ready
yes,
to ask her like so much more. But I don't want to belabor it too much longer because this is 8:24. And someone said anything with turmeric. So that is one question that someone had in the chat. So I think that would encompass everything. They wanted to know, are you going to have more in store? What's more in store for Teas by Jody? What
yes,
other products will you be putting?
yes, yes. Some new blends now, and some of the one of tea. I love peppermint tea, so I'm going to have some other blends as well. But I will have some new. So loose tea leaves. I love the sachet tea leaves as well.
Awesome. You know what, Miss Jody, we're gonna have to have you back, but before she comes back, because I think I'm gonna try really hard to have her back because we have a full schedule. But I think that this information is so good, I may have to add another date or something, or maybe something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But Jody has something for our listeners. Anybody who's on today, if you go, please see her website. And there is a discount code for anybody who joined our live today. So say thank you, Jody. It's a discount code, and all you have to use is Dream Girl 15, which is DRMGRL 15 for 15% off your entire order. And that expires on December 11th. Come on and give Jody a hand. Woo! Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much, because you guys are listening. You guys are on, and you guys just didn't count it robbery to jump in here, and you stayed on, and you guys are holding it down. Thank you so much. She has a beautiful discount code for us. So please take advantage of the discount codes that you see. Hey, Reg, we got to do it on the chat. Woo! All right. I just wanted to make sure I shout him out as well. And hi, teacher. Thanks so much for joining us. Listen, take advantage of this code. Take advantage of the code. We're going to continue to make sure we add it to the chat and let you guys know what we have and what's going on. Please continue to follow Teas by Jody. I'm telling you, the teas are amazing. I am going to have her back. I don't know how, but I'm going to do it. So Jody, just keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you. We didn't even get to chat about the fact that she's also a wellness coach. So we're going to have her again. We need to just kind of like pull everything out of her, because this stuff, this is so important that we get our minds and our bodies together. And so using these teas, I'm sure, will help you to be a better you. And we've got to make sure that we take care of our temples, because that is what God would want us to do. Take care of our temple. Jody, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I can share more.
Yes, I promise. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to get you on. I already have somebody else that I got to come on. I got to bump her into. It's okay. We're going to make it work. To God be the glory. So, like I said, Jody, just keep dreaming big, and we just appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Let's give it up for Teas by Jody.
Thank you.
And they're all on the chat saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And actually, Dr. Cece is actually on with us. I'm going to pop her in really quickly so that you can actually see her as well, because she's joined us now. And there she is. Hello. Look at her.
Everybody saw it. I was like, oh my gosh. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I know.
Hi, everybody.
I love your hair.
I had some fun. Except I don't have my shirt on. Don't look, Lori. Don't look, Lori.
I don't have my shirt on either. So Lori, forgive us, okay?
Okay. Mm.
We have another guy on the chat. Hey, Richie. Hey, Richie.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
On the brothers is on.
The brothers are on.
But that was
Go ahead.
Oh no! I was just saying that I was listening. What as I was waiting, man, go back, because we'll chat. You and I will, the squad, we will talk, because this sounds like a in between we may need to have with Miss Jody.
I know
there was a lot, and I could see, as I was looking at the chat, that there's a need, and when there's a need, so that's absolutely awesome. Wow.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I can see that. Yeah, we're gonna have to have her back, because she just gave so much absolutely awesome information, and yeah, we're gonna have to have her back.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. So, well, we have another dreamer, and don't go. I need y'all to jump on in. And listen, once again, if you guys get bumped off of Facebook, please make sure that you head over to our YouTube channel at Overflow Live. Okay? We have another dreamer, and this is a young dreamer. I love that. You into those young folks, honey.
Yes.
And I have my young dreamer gonna she's gonna jump in, and but let me see what I can kind of say about her really quickly before we jump on into what she has. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me get my life together, right? Hopefully you guys can hear us really well as also. All right. She says introduce her as a new mother and a new entrepreneur. And she really is a new mom and a new entrepreneur. I met her as well. And she has also a very amazing product. So a lot of people started stuff during the pandemic, and then only a few people lasted, because being an entrepreneur, it takes grit. And yeah. So the fact that she's still pushing through is phenomenal. And like I said, she's a young person and she's a new mommy. And so she has a little baby running around. And what she has to offer is amazing. I have utilized her as well for some gifting. So this is also a very important. This is also very important for the holidays because, again, I've used her for gifting. Personalized gifting. There's nothing better than a personalized gift because it comes from your heart. It says that I'm thinking about you. And so for all of those people who are on, this is going to be so personal that you guys can enjoy and give these gifts out to people whenever you can. So I don't know if she's ready for us. Is she ready for us? Let me just double check. She might be doing mommy business right now, but I think she's ready for us. So you guys, and I'd love to introduce you for the first time. It's Jules Ember Candle Company, and it's our beautiful Courtney Brown. Courtney! We
Hi,
can see
thank you, First Lady, for inviting me on. Thank you so much. This opportunity is amazing. I'm so grateful to be a part of this live tonight.
Oh, we're so thankful that you're able to come on and just show us all of your amazingness. Because I'm telling you, I have tried your product. And in actuality, Overflow Christian Center has gifted your product during Mother's Day. So if you're on here and you're from Overflow Christian Center, you've received her product already because that's how amazing it is. That's how wonderful it is. And I felt like everybody should have a piece of Jules Ember Candle Company.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell our audience, tell everybody what inspired you to do Jules Ember Candle Company, and what made you want to be an entrepreneur, and then please introduce your products to us.
Absolutely. So what inspired me is being a first-time mother. My son is just the main baseline of Jules Ember Candle Company. His middle name is actually Julius, and so that's where Jules comes from. When I was pregnant with him, right before I got pregnant with him, I found out I was getting laid off of my job for 2 years due to the pandemic. And at that time, right after that, I found out I was pregnant with him. And I didn't know what, this was something very new to me. That's, like I said, it's my first child. And then I was getting laid off of my job for 2 years. And I did not know which direction in life that I wanted to take. So with that being said, I looked for a while of what does Courtney want to do? What do I want to do to, be a perfect example for my son and lead, and just so he could be proud of me in the future. So after some soul searching and just talking to different people and talking to the most important people in my life, they let me know that, do what you love to do, or what do you actually love to do, and or what do you actually love. And so I did some more. So I didn't know at first. I'm not gonna lie. I racked my brain back and forth, and I did not know. But I thought about it, and I thought about back to my college days when I would when I would study, and I would sometimes fall asleep by my books. And I would light a candle. And with that being said, I would just light a candle and just relax and be able to focus and study. And that made me think about, okay, maybe I could do something that has that involved candles. So that birthed Jules Ember Candle Company. After doing some extensive research for months while I was pregnant, like I said, I did so much research on just different forms of candles, and I just wanted to jump right into it. And in December of 2021, that's when my candle company started. So I'm coming up for a year in business.
Awesome.
And it was the best decision that I ever made.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh gosh, there's a quote that's like right on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna get the quote because it's right on the tip of my tongue. But basically, why it was birthed in you, the quote that I wanted to mention. It'll come to me though. But let me see. I think it's necessity is the. Help me out, Dr. Cece. Necessity is the. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. It's just all over. But that's basically what you saw the need. You saw a need, and then you looked inside yourself, which is so fantastic. This is the reason why we talk about dream girl, dream big, dream your dream. It's in you. It's there, and there we go. Thank you, Gwen. It's the mother of invention. Thank you. Necessity is the mother of invention. I had it all tumbled up in my head. Thank you, Gwen. Necessity is the mother of invention.
That's great because that definitely resonates with me being a new mother. I'm reinventing myself, reinventing everything about my life. And I think with being a new entrepreneur, that helped me just be rounded and round out myself as a new mother. So as a new entrepreneur, it was very helpful starting this business.
I love it. I love it. So come on, tell me about Jules Ember, because I got mine. I don't know about anybody else, but I have mine.
Hey, so Jules Ember Candle Company, I use 100% non-toxic ingredients. So my ingredients include non-toxic coconut soy wax or just coconut wax. And the reason why I use non-toxic products is because some of the products, such as some of the big candle companies that are around, I'm not going to mention any names because I'm not going to bash any companies, but some of the big candle companies that are around, they use toxic paraffin products. And that causes headaches at times. It's also not good for us when we burn it. So our lungs, things like that. And like I said, it can cause headaches and things like that. So I decided to research the most non-toxic products, and the coconut wax that I use, as well as the coconut soy, are 100% non-toxic, and as well as my fragrances that I use.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Wow. I mean, Reggie, thank you. See a need and meet the need. Yes, absolutely. Listen, again, like I said, everything for us, it just ties in so beautifully. We just had the teas. That's naturally a detox. And then we don't even think about these types of things where we may end up burning a candle, right? And then adding back in toxins back into our bodies because we're smelling, because it's aromatherapy for us, right? We feel like we are doing self-care, and it's aromatherapy for us. However, here we are. Let's just say you're out there, you're drinking your tea and you light your candle, but if you don't use Jules Ember candle.
Absolutely. I agree. And it's about the paraffins that are in some of these candles, the toxic candles. Yes. It sends out fumes in the air. Like you said, we don't realize it. So that's why I decided to go the healthiest route and use coconut wax, which is 100% non-toxic.
That's fantastic. Yes, Reggie. See what happens when you come to Dream Girl? You learn something new.
You learn today.
You learned today. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, learn.
Show us your products. Tell me what you
Of
got.
course.
Tell me
So
what you
I
got.
have about 4 different sizes in my candles. My biggest size is a 3-wick candle.
Look at that, y'all. Isn't that nice?
So I have a 3-wick candle, but at the moment
Yes.
I am currently so within this week I decided to change my jars. So I'm going to have a whole new set of jars, and this is this is my latest from I took a break for about a couple of months because uh, I have a family and I'm expecting a new child. So
Are
I
you?
that's yeah, so that's the news that I have for everyone on this live tonight. um,
Yay!
I am
Congratulations.
expecting another child, so I took a break and and I'm building my candle company back up. So this is actually my first introduction back to um, the pop-up world and the pop-up shop. So these are my previous jars, but I will have some new jars coming up this week, and this is on sale actually.
Oh,
So
nice.
they are typically 20. I sell my 3-wick candles for $27.50, but they are on sale for $25. So 3-wick candles to me, they fill a whole your whole space.
It
So
does.
if you have a large space, if you have maybe a large home, or if you have like a large living room, these are the best candles for you.
That is true. 3-wick candles are the best. They fill the room and they burn. They burn pretty slowly as well. 3-wick candles.
Mm.
Nice. All right, so guys, she got that on sale for $25. Come on now, let's go.
Okay, so I also have I would say these small jars, if you have a small apartment, I have a small apartment, so and I'm very limited on space. And these 8-ounce jars, then this is my favorite. And if you guys hear in the background, that is my little one. He will be 16 months old on Tuesday on the 6th.
Oh,
So
happy
please
birthday.
disregard. But
That's
like I
fine. We
said, I have
understand.
a limited amount of space, but these light up my whole space, to be honest. It's an 8-ounce candle, and this is one of my favorite scents. It's called Simplicity.
Okay.
Simplicity is a spearmint and sorry, eucalyptus and spearmint blend. So eucalyptus is good
Good.
for me because it's aromatherapy, and I use this candle to unwind. So like when I'm taking if I have a long week with my 16-month-old, I
Yes.
will run me a bath, and I would use the Dr. Teal's eucalyptus bath salt as well as the bubble bath, and I would light this candle, and I will go to another place, a totally different
Nice.
place.
Mm,
So if, like I said, if you have like a smaller apartment, or if these are also good for near your desk. So if you're
okay.
at work, or if you're working from home, these are good as well.
Nice, nice. Simplicity, guys. I know
Felicity.
that's very nice. Oh, even the men. I know men, a lot of men like that scent. The eucalyptus and spearmint. A lot of men love that
Eucalyptus.
scent. And it's a beautiful scent in your home. So thank you. Yes, so that's 8-ounce candle. That's an 8-ounce candle called Simplicity. Simplicity. How much is that one, Courtney?
So it's $15 for my 8-ounce candles. Uh, they're single wick, and like I mentioned, they're for smaller spaces. So if you do have a large space, I would suggest a 3-wick, a large candle.
Okay. And that again, everybody, that's an 8-ounce candle. 8-ounce candle, just so you know. That's an 8-ounce
I
candle.
also
All right.
have these are 2-wick candles, but they are also 8-ounce. But these provide a lot more throw to your space, to your area. So if you're not interested in getting you know, a 8-ounce candle, or if you're in between the 8-ounce candle as well as the 3-wick candle, I would say definitely use a 2-wick candle because they provide a great throw. So,
Nice.
and you could put it in a larger space as well. So
Okay.
this is mahogany coconut. Mahogany coconut to me smells like a tropical paradise. So if
Mahogany
you're
coconut, honey.
yeah, so if you're into the tropical vibes, as well as trying to escape the New York winters are brutal. So if you're trying to escape the winter vibes in New York and you just want to think that you're going to paradise, I would like mahogany, mahogany coconut.
That's a really listen. We could just kind of go to another place. We could just translate ourselves into another space and another place through candles, and that's true because the smell it really is reminiscent and brings you to another place. It does. I can tell you, I love scents as well, and things like that. Just something
Absolutely.
that brings you to a different space.
Absolutely. My last size that I also have is perfect for gift giving. These are 4-ounce travel size tins. So our 4-ounce travel size tins, they're perfect for, as I mentioned, like gift giving. I grabbed it out of my gift boxes that I will be having for Christmas. So you would light it, I would say, in your entryway, maybe also in by your desk if you have a small apartment. And if you have a large apartment, I wouldn't suggest a 4-ounce candle, but these are also good if you just want to try out a scent. If you're not too sure about particular scents, and you just want to try something out, I would definitely suggest a 4-ounce candle.
All right. And how much is the 4-ounce candle?
The 4-ounce candles are on sale for $10.
Nice. So, guys, these are also really awesome for gift giving. As she said, they're like little travel size candles, which is again great for gift giving. Um, just in case somebody wants to try something, or you're not really sure what the person likes, because there are some people who are like, I'm not really into certain scents, and so that's really important. I don't think we got the price on the 2-wick candle, the one right before. What was the price on that
Yeah.
2-wick candle?
2-wick candles are $20.
20. Okay, so the 2-wick candle is $20. 2-wick candle is $20. Now listen, guys, I wish it was smell-o-vision, smell of technology, because I actually have a 3-wick candle, and Dr. Cece, she tried to blow me up.
I wish you guys could smell this right now.
She tried to blow me up with Letitia, but Letitia has this candle because I got her one. Say it again.
I'm like, I'm like, where's Tootsie? I need backup.
She got it. Let me tell you, she also does more of a personalized type of candle. I called her up and I told her, it's my birthday, it's my 50th birthday, and I want to be a blessing to my friends, to my best friends. And I told her where we were going, and she made this amazing scent for me. It's so nice, and I'm sure Letitia could tell me if her scent is beautiful. And it smells, she says it's called Girls Trip Vibe. So I'm going to throw that out there to you guys. Girls Trip Vibe. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Yes, I actually I'm working on different personalized candles at the moment. So there are candles that are like celebrate maybe the loss of a loved one, or if you're having a bachelorette party, and or if you're having just a different event. Those are the candles that I'm working on at the moment as well.
Nice.
Wow.
So see, there are some personalized types of candles that you can have. This one, because we went to Jamaica, she made it. She says this one smells like palm trees, warm weather, and laughs with your favorite girls. And I wish you guys had smelled this. It's a 3-wick. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And it's pink. And it smells amazing. It smells amazing. Now, I didn't burn it because I'm just that way. I wanted to wait like the very best time for me to burn it. So this is a great way as well. For example, you might want to utilize Jules Ember for, like she said, there you may have a bachelorette party or something like that, and you want to give gifts, maybe even baby showers, and you want to give a gift to sometimes you pack the little swag bags or whatever. These are great to put into a bag, a little swag bag or something like that. These are great gifts to give. And even if you don't get the big 3-wick candle, definitely the small one, just to give as gifts to everyone. And I know Overflow Christian Center, you all have the pleasure of having one of these candles as well during our Mother's Day. I called her up and she blessed us with those candles as well. Dr. Cece, you should have one. Guess not.
So also for the holiday season, I have these wonderful gift boxes that I'm doing. As you mentioned, I do customized gifts. So the gift boxes that I'm including are, you have a 2-wick candle, as well as bath salt, tea light candles that I have hand poured, chocolates, because it's the holiday season. You might want to snuggle up on the couch and eat your chocolates, and as well as drink your hot chocolate. I have hot chocolate included, as well as a 4-ounce candle. So all included in my holiday gift boxes. And these are the holiday gift boxes wrapped with a black bow. And these will be selling starting the end of this week for $40.
Awesome.
Nice. That's a nice gift. Guys, that's such a beautiful gift.
I think there's a lot of things included in the box that, it's all about. I feel like the holiday season, you should infuse a lot more self-care into your daily routine, because some of us suffer from seasonal depression. So self-care, sitting on the couch with your hot chocolate and lighting your candle, I think that's one of the best things.
It is. Wow. That's really, really great. And the price point is fantastic, guys. Those holiday gift boxes, the price point is fantastic. It's a beautiful gift to someone that you care about. Just grab that. Where can we find you? How do we order? We want to order. That's what we want to do. We want to order. So how do we order from you?
Absolutely. So I am on Instagram at the moment. My website is under construction, and it should be up by the end of the week or the start of next week. But for the meantime, you can reach out to me if you are looking to purchase any gifts, any candles. You can reach out to me on Instagram at Jules Ember Candle Company. And also you can reach out to me via inbox on Instagram.
All right. Jules Ember Candle. And
Awesome.
is that, I think I have it anyway. CO. Okay. Jules Ember Candle Co. Yes, I think I have it. So I think I just added that to the chat. It's on Instagram that you can grab that. If you do not have Instagram, I'm going to put it out there and tell you guys you can get in contact with Overflow Christian Center. And I will make sure that I get information to you in case you're not on social media and you're not on Instagram and cannot get to her. Actually, you know what? Maybe also, do you have an email address? Maybe that might work as well. Then maybe you through the email.
Absolutely. So my email address is Jules Ember Candle Co. Company. Sorry, Candle Co. at gmail.com. So the same as my Instagram, my social media handle, but at gmail.com. And just keep in mind, guys, that I am definitely working on my website, and that should be up by the end of this week or the start of next week. So you guys can reach me so you guys could look up my website then and shop on my website.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Guys, this is amazing. I think that these are such great gifts. I believe that you love it. I don't believe it. I know you're going to love it. Make sure you tell a friend, tell some people, tell them to make sure they jump on and go over to Jules Ember. You can email her at julesembercandleco@gmail.com, or you can search for her on Instagram at the same address, Jules Ember Candle Company. It's on Instagram. These are absolutely fantastic gifts. They smell amazing. And as she said, they are non-toxic candles. We don't want to keep breathing in bad, toxic chemicals. We want to breathe in something fresh, something good that's good for your bodies so that we can continue to detox. We must take care of ourselves. And I think it's great that you thought of that. You thought about taking care of us, our mind and body as well. There is no website yet. It's up and coming. The website is it's being constructed now. So she's has her website coming up really soon. What I will do is I'll continue to keep in contact with her, and I will add the website. I will add the website into maybe I'll add it onto social media and maybe see what we could do. If people are interested, I'll add that on and kind of like let the people know where to find you. I think that would be a good thing.
Absolutely. Thank you. And with my return back into making candles again, I am also dropping a few new things. So I have a few new ventures that I will be dropping very soon with my return. So one of the new ventures that I worked on are shower steamers. So I'm a big aromatherapy, relaxation type of girl. So
Yes.
I have been researching shower steamers for a while. So that's on the radar to come for Jules Ember Company, as well as dessert candles. I have four new dessert candle scents coming. And so one of the scents as a part of my holiday collection is banana bread. I have apple pie. I have blood orange and ginger and spice, and lemon pound cake. So the four new scents that I have coming as well for the holidays.
That is fantastic. She made me very hungry. Just want to throw that out there. That is fantastic.
Absolutely. So look out for some of the new things that is on the radar for Jules Ember Candle Company.
I love it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Dr. C, do you have anything for our young entrepreneur, our dreamer?
Child, I tell you, I've been business coaching, and just learning, and just y'all know, most of you guys know, and practice things that a lot of people paid top dollar to go and sit and learn. And I keep hearing her say research. I keep hearing her say pulling away. She was studying. She was doing her homework. She keeps, it's like I'm reinventing. Okay, and now what's what she has and saying, you know, we have but this is going to be on sale. However, I'm doing this, and then she's look at her now. I've been researching about it's nonstop. You know,
Yes.
it's about what how am I going to take this, build on it, and so I'm just amazed, you know. And I love the fact that you took this moment, like you said, I was becoming a mom. I'm becoming a mom. I'm becoming a mom again, and for us here at Overflow, let me tell you, you came to the right place, and this relaunch. I'm going to tell you right now. I have to say this because everybody that has come through here, I must say, we have been watching people blossom. You know, this is like the kind of place you come through, and it's because the heart, because of it's coming from the top, because of the heart of our pastor, the heart of Lady Paula, and it's real, and it is. We are all real. Or everything you've seen in the chat, I'm telling you right now, we keep it real, and so we're standing in agreement. I know because this is what we need. We need our young people to start taking things and saying, "We got this." Just like last week, for real. Last week we had our young man who's again necessity. You know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with what I'm excited for you? And I got to get my candles.
Thank you
I
so
got to get
much.
my,
Thank you.
and I support you. And I know, and I believe that is me sowing into your life, me sowing into the lives of your. So you go, girl. I'm so like, I'm so happy.
I'm
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jessica. It definitely has been an experience, especially with taking some time off, devoting it to my family, and just trying to balance being a mother and being an entrepreneur, as well as entering back into the workforce. So it just it's been a number of moving factors that I've actually I rock. So I'm really happy about my relaunch, and I'm really grateful about this opportunity that you guys have given me to share my product. And if everyone is interested, please feel free, check me out, Juice Ember Candle Company. I definitely will have some new exciting products for everyone, and these candles smell wonderful, as First Lady had mentioned.
They sure do.
Get it.
It smells amazing. I wish I can have everybody smell it, but I can't. So, but it smells amazing. So make sure you go to her Instagram. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like. Make sure you tell somebody. Yeah. And most of all, make sure you make your purchase. Make your purchase for the holidays. Get the gift boxes. If you don't want to get the gift boxes, get the individual candles. They make awesome, beautiful gifts for people. I know I love candles. I would love to receive a candle.
I love candles myself, and this is one of the reasons why I started this company.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
Oh, that was a wink.
I'm glad you did too. I am so glad you started this company, and we are cheering you on. I'm rooting for you, and I'm always here. And of course, I'm going to keep bothering you to make sure that everything's going well.
Of course, thank you. Yes. And everyone will definitely see more of Jules Ember Company in the next couple of weeks and the near future.
Yes.
Amen.
Woo! Come on, everybody. Give it up for Jules Ember Candle Co.
Thank you. God bless everyone.
Woo!
It was my pleasure.
Got my bells today, y'all. Got my bells. Thank you, Courtney. God bless you. We love
Thank
you.
you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
God bless
much.
you all. Happy holidays. And I hope
Happy
to
holidays.
maybe be back on here sometime, but thank you so much for the opportunity.
I'm going to see what I can do because I might have to do something. All right. Well, thank you so much. And we will see you soon.
See you
Take care now.
soon.
Oh, my goodness, Dr.
Ciao.
Cece. This just gets better and better.
I'm saying, I don't, how did good what goes on behind the scenes with the four of us, our wonderful Lori and Adele who are typing away.
Yes.
They're like, you know, they back there just for real. She's back there just getting all the information and
yes.
And Lori,
thank you, Adele. Thank you, Lori.
So
yes.
You know, if they saw the little how awesome from last week to this week, like
isn't it great? And do you see how everything kind of ties in?
You know, even and it's just like we say all the time, you know, it's never too late to dream. But then we also talk about listen, you're never too young. You know, it's like, listen, I can relate to her because I was 19 years old, got pregnant in college, and it was like, what I'm gonna do now? So I get the feeling. I'm not saying she's 19, but she's young.
Yeah. So isn't it? And it's refreshing to have our young dreamers on. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So guys, if you're young and you're listening to us, just go for it. Go for it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Besides, you'll win in Jesus' name. And do it in Jesus' name. Do it in God. Do it in Christ. Give it to Him. Give it to Him, and I guarantee you'll win.
Yep.
I guarantee you. And don't get shook by the little bumps in the road, because it's gonna happen. Don't get shook.
There will be
gonna happen. Pick yourself up. Keep moving.
That's it.
That's right now. It's never too late to dream.
Never too late to dream. And so, and I've been just making a note for myself, even from last week to this week, to be sure to support these entrepreneurs. But it's like you said before, it takes some grit. It's not easy.
It's not.
It is not easy, especially when it's you doing it. I know I can fully attest to that. You know, because there's things that you need. You need other people to do some things, and when you don't have, you don't have certain backing.
Yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
If you do it in Jesus.
Absolutely.
So, this
absolutely. I'm having a good time. I'm jealous. So I'm going to put my hat on because we are going to hear from our 2001. Our 2001. Oh, thank you. God bless you. 2001. We have our 2001 dreamer, our dream girl for 2001. Just a recap to let you guys know what's going on. Listen, just because they were on last year, we still working, honey. We still working. Let me put my hat on, okay? I'm gonna put my hat on because I'm feeling a little jealous.
Yeah, you should.
I'm feeling a little jealous. So since I'm gonna put my hat, I'm gonna put my hat on so we can hear from.
Although you look really cute. Oh.
Thank you. I tried to hold it together. All right, there we go. Put my hat on so we can hear from our next dreamer. All right, here we go. This is our 2001 dreamer. I want you guys to make sure you tell somebody, because I know what she got going on, because I can't wait. I gotta hear this, okay? All right, so y'all ready? Please welcome Hoobie J. J. Carter.
How are you?
21? Yes.
Can you? Hey guys, how are you?
Welcome again.
How's everything?
Welcome.
How's it? I got this guy with me.
I see. Hello,
Carter.
And he's representing tonight. Yes, show him. He's representing the Overflow. Y'all gotta get into the Overflow.
Yes, come on, Carter. Come on, get in. That is fantastic.
So I'm grateful that you guys asked me to come on to recap. I am really, really excited. I've had an amazing year, to say the least. With the last Dream Girl, excuse me, I said that incorrectly. The last Dream Girl pop-up shop, the sales doubled. And so I was grateful for that. They was ordering cobbler and sweet potato biscuits like nobody's business. And I'm so grateful. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So that was good. And even recently, Sister Gwen ordered cobbler for Thanksgiving. Andrea ordered cobbler for Thanksgiving. So thank you guys for remembering that from last year. I really, truly appreciate you guys. You really don't know. And Sister Gwen also ordered sweet potato biscuits. So last year, like I said, the sales doubled. I was very, very grateful. Some awesome things have happened since then. In March, are y'all ready for this? Oh, you should have had your drumsticks. I need a drum roll. That's all right. No, you can't get them now. Just no, we don't have to take time. Just could you? So, okay, that's it. Thank you. So last March, March just passed, I was able to oh, I lost my train of thought. I was able to present my website. So you can now go to hoobiejames.com. That's HOOBIEJAMES.com. hoobiejames.com. I was able to put out my website. Things have been going good. I was doing weekly dinners, doing some more catering jobs and everything. Just having a fantastic time. And so now, right now, what I had a sale for Thanksgiving, but now with the Dream Girl pop-up shop, what I have going on for the holiday, as far as the baked goods, I have eggnog cake, coconut cake, raspberry chocolate ganache cake, peach cobbler and berry cobbler. And is that it, Carter? That's one of the baked goods? I think so. As far as baked goods, if that's what you'd like to order, you would get a percentage off of that. So I do have that. And then what I also have, can you guys see my little display? Can you see my setup here?
Yeah, they can. Well, I want to see a little closer because I need a little closer. Just need a little closer.
I'll give you a little closer, but just let me. So this is cold and flu season. You know, the weather has changed upon us. I'm going to start there. And I make these. Some people have already had this from me. They asked me to make them. This is my ginger elixir. You take a shot every day. If you're challenged with a cold or flu, take 2 shots a day. And here are the shots. And it's ginger and some special stuff so that it'll draw the mucus and the cold out of you, and you'll be good to go. And when you're not challenged, you can just drink a shot, like I said, and it will prevent all of that from happening. And this is the cold serum, cold and flu serum, and it's some good stuff in here. It's ginger, onions, and stuff. We take a spoonful, right, Carter? Yeah. And it helps us, and we're good to go. So that's on sale also, and just for the, because of the winter time and everything. And then I have our sparkling cider basket. I'm gonna bring that a little closer. Carter, you want to do the honors for me? Please be very careful. Okay, just you're good. You're good. Bring it a little closer. Hold it carefully. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. And it's in a reusable box. And forgive the bowl. I left it open in case I needed to go inside of it. But it's 2 bottles that you receive of sparkling cider. You get some bread and butter pickle chips. You get 2 different varieties of crackers. You get water crackers, and then you also have the cracked pepper crackers. Also, these can be customized so that you can, order what you like. You have the garlic and herb goat cheese. You have the um, mild, mild nuggets, the mild salami nuggets. Then you have prosciutto that's wrapped in mozzarella cheese. You have the no. You have the brie cheese. Then you have the olive hummus. And then you have champagne cheddar cheese. And you also have Genoa salami and Havarti with dill, cream Havarti with dill cheese. So a nice little to get your palate working. And then you also have, I'm sorry, this is a signature pairing with cheese, which is apples with pistachio. And it's done so, I promise you, it tastes good. You spread that on some cheese, have a little bite of your cracker with the salami. You can even get your pepperoni if you like. And again, like I said, these can be custom made. So this is the basket. And it's like I said, a sparkling cider. On the website, we also have some other stuff, Jesus turn water in, what I'm saying. But anyway, and then you have hoobies. Yep, you can lift it up.
So in other words, she said there's with and without. Okay, go ahead.
That's right. Thank you. And then you have hoobies. Can you guys see? No, it's no. I'm asking them. Can you see the box?
Yes, we see the box.
Okay. So you have Hoobies sweet box, Hoobies box of sweet decadence, which is this is a fan frame box. So you have your I'm so sorry. You have peach cobbler, you have your cobbler, you have brownies. I don't know if you guys can see. You have brownies, you have peppermint bark for the holidays. Oop, I'm sorry, I almost let that go. You have cookies, you have double chocolate, you have chocolate chip. Thank you, Carter. Oatmeal raisin, right? Thank you, Carter. And chocolate chip. And then you have sorry, I'm just trying to put things away. Also, you have your chocolate covered strawberries. And then those can be how you want them as well. And then you have your banana pudding. And then you have your blueberry clusters. And these are covered in white chocolate. And it's blueberries, and it's really good. And then the healthiest thing out of the box is your trail mix, and it has cashews, peanuts, walnuts, raisins, and it has dark chocolate, and it also has some pistachio nuts in there as well. So you have a good little, I'm trying to, so you guys can like really, really see it.
So this is considered your dessert box.
That's right, your sweet decadence box. And you have your good variety, so you can have a healthy snack also. And so I love that I was brought on tonight. Thank you. This was been amazing because it ties in so well. We had Jody with the teas, right? So we getting our tea on and in the mode of relaxing, and then we brought it on to Courtney. And also with the stuff with the body and getting the body right with the teas, because she had all types of different teas. Jody, I will be contacting you. Courtney had the candles so that you can relax and wind down. And honey, I don't know about anybody else, especially when she mentioned and I know that's coming soon, the shower steam. But with the candles, when you relax and you taking a bath or you taking a shower, sometimes, and if not, you might wanna, have a nice snack next to you. And you can just nibble on a little something out of the sweet decadence box, or before you go to bed, or whenever. So these are great gifts to have and give out, and it just ties in wonderfully. So we have the we have the teas, we have the smells of the candles and the relaxation, and then we have the good snacks to eat. So we're good at Dream Girl over here. We're doing it good. I'm so excited.
I am excited too. These are great. I mean, guys, all these little gifts, they're such great gifts. I'm like, my mind is ticking away. Like, who can I get for what? Like, who can get what? My mind's ticking away. So, really quickly, your gift boxes. So we have it. It's hoobiejanes.com. So thank you so much. I dropped that in the chat for us. So let me just add that just in case. OBIEJANES.com. So that's hoobiejanes. Is it Janes with an S? JANES?
JANES, yes.
Okay. So then, that's it again in the chat. Now, question, because I do have a question in the chat. How much are your baskets, your boxes? So you have gift boxes and then you have a gift basket. Can you tell us the price?
Gift baskets and the gift boxes. And so everything is on the website also, so you can go. And then also, so the sparkling cider boxes, it's a lot you get in here, guys. These boxes are $75. And then if you have the other option, those are $100. The box of Sweet Decadence is $50 per box. And again, all of these things can be custom made, you know, to your liking, what you want. Some people don't eat certain things, so you can double up, or, you know, we can have a discussion and I can create for you. But the price is still the same. Then the ginger elixir, these are $20. And like I said, you literally take a shot. See, if you can see our shot glasses, Carter and I take a shot a day in the morning. And then, like I said, if we're not feeling well, or if we're challenged with a cold, we take 2 shots, one in the morning and one in the evening. And then our cough serum, our cold serum, we have, you take a spoonful a day. And then if you're in a challenge, you take 2 spoonfuls a day. And children under 3 should not take this at all. But it's sweet enough so you guys can have that. And also, because it's the holiday time, and I'm back revisiting my favorite church, of course, Overflow Christian Center, and my favorite women's fellowship, Dream Girl. We have a discounted promo code. So if you go on the website and you place the order, put in Dream Girl 10 and you get 10% off.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So with my shimmy. Yeah. So
yes, let's go. There's a special code for everyone who is listening tonight. It is Dream Girl 10 is your special code on the website. Make sure you go to the website, add in that special code Dream Girl 10. I think I wrote that right. Dream Girl 10 on the website.
And I'm going to keep that on for this promo code for Dream Girl until the 18th. And also your orders, if you're gifting them to people, the deadline to order is by December 18th. And then that's also when the promo code that's the last day for the promo code.
All right. So the promo code expires on December the 18th. I'm adding that into the chat as well. Promo code expires on December 18th, and all orders must be in by December the 18th. Now, let me just reiterate the Sweet Decadence. The Sweet Decadence gift box is $100.
No.
Oh,
$50.
Oh, where did we get $100? I'm sorry. Well, no, let me delete that.
From the box that Jesus turned the water. That's $100. That's he who shall remain nameless. No, that's $100. The sparkling cider is $75. The box of Sweet Decadence is $50. The ginger elixir is $20, and the cold serum is $20. And then with the discounted 10% off, you do the math. So.
All right. Okay. So my apologies. I wanted to make, because I felt like I had that wrong. So Sweet Decadence is $50. The gift basket, the sparkling cider gift basket, is $75. But if you have whiff, that is $100. And
Correct.
then the cough syrup is $20, and the ginger elixir is $20. So that is your offerings for today. The sweet decadent sounds fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So thank you. And so like I said, and the peppermint bark, and you get a couple of pieces of each. So and like I said, the cookies, you have the double chocolate, the milk chocolate, the oatmeal raisin, and snickerdoodle, and then you have your brownies. And you get a couple of slices of everything. So your blueberry clusters, the trail mix, the strawberries, so you get a little, and the strawberries can also be done with white chocolate and other things also. So again,
yeah, this is great. This is so awesome, guys. Again, first of all, thank you for the code. We thank you so much for thinking of the Dream Girl Women's Fellowship when you're doing this code. To all those who are watching, listen. I know people probably are no longer on, and that's fine. But you can tell them that they can absolutely grab this deal. They can grab this deal. I'm thinking like teachers in my head. I'm like going through my mind, like, we sometimes give our teachers, for our children, we give them gifts at the for Christmas or whatever. These are all great options to give to people as you're gifting. And isn't this great that you can also do something that's more personal? It's just it just feels better to give something personal, not something that just ran to the Family Dollar or the 99-cent store and you grab something off the shelf and was like, here, thank you, Merry Christmas. This is it's endearing. If I get something like this, I know that you put thought into it. You thought about me. You cared enough about me to give me something that was more personal. And I think that's awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what you have this year. Last year, you hooked us up with all that wonderful goodness. And I'm excited that you have expanded and grown since then. Dr. Cece, do you have anything for our last year, 2021, Hooba Jane?
And I'm gonna say I did buy some amazing. I mean, I've had her goodness before.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I am, I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so seriously proud of you. Like there's levels to this. Clearly, there's levels to this at Hooba Jane's. The growth I see. She definitely put some skin in the game, and she came out swinging this year too.
I love it.
I love the thought she put into everything. Like, I'm sitting here like, what?
Yeah.
I didn't say what, and quiet as kept. It's like she just this is what Dream Girl is all about.
That's right.
And, but whenever I'm talking about Emerge, this is, everybody knows, I love to see things blossom and come to life, and people just doing what they do, and I can't be Hooba Jane for all of the things that she does. It's like people just being real, their real selves, that authenticity, and that stuff just coming to life. It was always there.
Amen.
So I am super excited for you. I'm super proud of you because you're sister. And girl, over there, and I just love that. Listen, here we go again. Mother-son team, rocking it out.
Yes.
Rocking it out. I love it. And that's comment she typing up. Y'all gonna buy my mama stuff. It's a family affair.
It's a family affair.
A family
That's
affair.
right. That's right.
So
I
I love it,
appreciate,
and
I appreciate you
you'll be hearing
guys.
from me. So
Oh, I got you because you definitely supported last year. I appreciate you, Dr. Cece. I appreciate you, First Lady Paula. That's my friend-in-law, y'all. That's my friend-in-law. I appreciate her so much. And I truly, truly appreciate Pastor for being a visionary and seeing the
yeah,
need for us women to be able to dream, girl. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful, awesome opportunity, and just to have the love and support uh, of your family, because you guys, we're family. So, and I don't mean blood related, but we're family. That doesn't matter. We're a church family, and we support one another. Always
yes,
and as best as we can. So I'm very grateful and appreciative for that. And I just want to say thank you for having me again. And
Yes.
I look forward to you guys seeing what's next, because like I was quiet, there's some more stuff on the horizon. So you stay tuned. And buy
stop.
something for a teacher or a mom or a dad
Yeah,
or a girlfriend, wife, husband, spouse, whatever. Buy for
right.
whoever. And if you're challenged and you don't want to be sick, definitely get up on these elixirs. And these are always, this is not, holiday special, but it's a promo off. So
Sounds
yeah, thank you guys.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. And it's true, it is that time. Of course, we rebuke sickness and disease in Jesus' name. But hey,
Right.
every now and again, the enemy tries to peek his head, get some of that elixir, take some of that.
That's
Um,
right.
and I always tell people, just be proactive. Be proactive. Don't
That's
just sit,
it.
proactive.
Be
Yeah,
proactive.
take
Yeah.
it. Like I take my vitamins every day. I'm proactive. I'm not trying to wait for something. I'm like already on top of it.
On it.
I
That's
pray
right.
and I'm on top of what I got to do. All right.
Yes. And
So
so
grab that.
amen.
my son and I did not get to take our shots today because I was busy prepping and I had something else to do. So we just wanted to share with y'all how we take our shots. And we literally pour them in our shot glasses and we take them. Cheers to good health. They're so good. And then we take a bite of our lemon, which is coated with honey.
Very good.
Cheers to health and wealth.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Cheers. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And we appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you really soon.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night and happy
Good
holidays.
night. Yeah.
Good night. Well, Dr. Cece, we
Well,
are way out of time. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to sum this up because everybody who comes on, they're so amazing. They're so amazing.
amazing.
I don't even know how
Yeah.
to bring it down. I'm trying to bring it down.
And now,
And it's
now,
so hard.
now, Hubie Jane, she said something. She mentioned pastor. Now, what year was that, Lady Paula? That big. Remember, there was so many women there. Oh my gosh.
I
What
believe
year
I said it earlier. I
was
believe it was 2013.
2013? And I'm sure the for that for pastor, because
Say
this
it
all
again.
started with pastor said before, as you said before, the God, the Lord gave this to pastor years, however many years, because I remember going to that event, and there was just so many women there, and it was an amazing event. And I bring that up to say that because she was see him on here when we've been doing these things. But I do want people to know, because that is the heart of our pastor.
Amen.
Like,
It's
I know
true.
for me personally, he ministered to me before he was pastor. He didn't need the title. He was always a pastor, okay? He gonna catch you in these streets.
He will. Look, I'm like this.
Yes.
I was caught in the streets.
He was caught in these streets. And I say this to say how truly Jimmy, it's been a pleasure to have any part of this, because I know what I've been seeing, through us have come through, and I see them sometimes on social media, and I'm like, y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing it. And so once again, I say thank you to Pastor, just like grateful, and so I'm grateful that he's continuing to allow us to, to do these things. And you have definitely done, you being that incubator, and now, really letting this thing blossom and grow. And so I'm excited.
Me too. And thank you so much. And thank you again, everybody. She is our president of our Dream Girl Women's Fellowship. And couldn't have asked for anybody better. She has been outstanding, even her own personal life and personal things that she's doing. She truly is the epitome of Dream Girl. And so that's the reason why she's our president. And just continue to follow her as well. And listen, we're going to try to cut these things down. I don't know how. We talk about this every week. Like, how are we going to cut this down? But everything is so amazing. I try so hard to be like, all right, stop talking. But everybody comes with such great product. And so next week, we got 2 more dreamers next week. Next week, we have Sunday Morning Company. You guys want to see that? That is amazing too. Another young person that's coming to us, Sunday Morning Company. And I believe next week is the Divas Bakery. The Divas Bakery. I believe that's who's next week as well. But that's the 11th. I believe so. I hope I don't have my wires crossed, but I do believe that's who's with us next week. But of course, I'm going to send it out on social media so you all will know. Don't forget about our codes for each entrepreneur that was on today. Don't forget about our codes. If you ever needed information, of course, we're always available. And I'm going to try my best to put it out there to make sure that everybody knows what's going on through our social media pages. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you again. Thank you for taking up this time to hang with us. We really appreciate each and every one of you that just stayed and hung out in there with us. We appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to try to cut this down as much as we can, but it's so hard. These people are so amazing. So we're going to try our best. But anyway, see you all next Sunday at 7:30. We actually have live service next week, so we'll be live in the morning, and then we're going to come to you with our Dream Girl Women's Fellowship next week at 7:30, same time, same bat station. And prayerfully, Facebook will get their lives together and not stop us. Okay, all right.
Hello.
Yes, thank you. And remember, it's never too late to dream. Thank you, guys. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.